So it's hard for me to expect anything super well thought out. Kat is running for Congress.
Trump and Elon Musk are dismantling our country piece by piece. And so many Democrats seem content to just sit back and let them. So I say it's time to drop the excuses and grow a fucking spine. I'm Kat Abou-Ghazaleh, and I'm running for Congress in Illinois' 9th District. Unfortunately, this party has become one where you have to look to the exceptions for real leadership, as the majority work from an outdated playbook. We need a makeover, which means we need a vision that's bigger than what we've been told is possible. There is absolutely no reason you shouldn't be able to afford housing, groceries, and healthcare with some money left over. Families should have free childcare, Social Security should be expanded, and our inalienable rights shouldn't be dependent on who's in power. That means standing up to authoritarians, not shrinking away when the fight gets tough. And while current Democratic leadership might be fine cowering to Trump, I'm not. I've spent my entire career reporting on the far right and being attacked by them as a result. In fact, just a few months ago, Elon Musk's lawyers deposed me here in Chicago to ask about my mean tweets. Look, I thought comedy was legal again. This is all to say, I'm not scared of standing up to these people. I know how they think, and I know how to beat them. But my campaign itself is going to be different too, because I don't want to wait a year to help people. We're focused on meeting constituent needs with one simple rule. What if we didn't suck? My campaign and I would rather spend our money on book drives and clothing exchanges and public events than fancy fundraisers for rich donors. I also want my campaign to be as transparent as possible. That's why I'll be posting regular videos about the costs and steps of running for office. We all deserve better. We deserve human rights and financial freedom and a party that stands up to authoritarians. We deserve to thrive, not just survive. And I plan to fight for those ideals both on the campaign trail and in Congress. If you want to know more about me and what I believe, you can go to catforillinois.com. I do need to mention that campaigns cost money and ask you to contribute what you can. But I promise your donation will not be wasted on old, ineffective tactics. No spammy guilt trip texts, no focus groups to test my views, and no grifty consultants who care more about their paycheck than actually winning. It's time to challenge the status quo, and if our leaders won't do it, we will. I'm Kat Abou-Ghazaleh, and I'm running for Congress because it's time for Democrats to do more.
I think a lot of that is good, you know. Kafia in the background. I mean, Kat's Lebanese, right? I believe. Or is she Palestinian? What is she? I thought she was of Arab descent. Her dad is Palestinian. Okay, never mind. I was wrong. My feeling is I want to know more. I want to know more. I'm not gonna bust her up yet because it's literally March. This is of 2025. So this is a very early announcement. So it's hard for me to expect anything super well thought out. The thing about me is I am not somebody who's just gonna tell you things are great and dandy when they're not. You know, like that's how I am, right? And I'd love to be able to support her. So I just want to see like local connections, the campaign, you know, is it focused towards social media and getting the attention of people like myself? Or is it focused on actually winning? Like, I don't want to help people grow their YouTube channel, right? I want them to win. And so I need to be able to see that, right? It's not that I don't think she's cool or I don't think she has a good shot. I'm not saying any of that. I think she might actually. But I need to see more before I like go, you know, gaga for it. Okay, so she doesn't say free college in her education section. Okay, so she does talk about a wealth tax and raising the minimum wage, but she doesn't say to what. Okay, she endorses the Green New Deal. She says ongoing attacks on Gaza. Permanent ceasefire that sets the stage for peace. Okay. I was right in my judgment. Has she said genocide? I wonder. Okay, she's cool as fuck. Never mind. She's cool as fuck. Okay. I get not voting for Harris because of this genocide by Bayat, but do not waste a whole vote on grifters who would gladly throw the queer community under the bus for a scrap of power. I agree with that.